cleaner. This is container, a pipe or collector. This is 9-volt battery snapper with switch. This is 9-volt battery. These are nut and bolts, 2 long and few shorts. This will cause a cap for this pipe, then motor, handle, fan and some thermocol balls. This is the lead of container. This is the outer side. If you put it on the, so I will call this as the outer side. Now from inside of the cap, you have to insert this cap from inside like this. It will come out. Then put this pipe on it so that it will be look like this, and when you place this on container, it will be like this. So make sure that pipe is coming out. Take out these 2 nut and washer from long bolt. So you have these long 2 bolts. If you see this carefully, there are so many holes on the base of the container. This is the central hole of the container, and adjacent to this there are 2 small holes. So and there are more holes on the edge. So from these 2 holes you have to insert this bolt from inside of the container. It will come out like this, and then you have to put a nut on it and tighten it with a screwdriver. Insert screwdriver from inside and hold the nut from outside. Tighten it firmly. Similarly, you have to insert second nut. Now this is how these 2 bolts will be fixed with the container. Next step, you need these 2 nut, 2 washer, a motor, and take this battery holder with switch. Remove this insulation properly, hold this metal wire and twist so that this metal strand will come as a single strand. Even you can do by moving this, you can do this. Now you have to connect these 2 wires to the motor, insert this through the small hole and twist it from this side, then insert this through the small hole, twist the wire. So this is motor you have to connect. Now take this motor in between these 2 holes. Now just maintain that don't insert it along the screws. Here you will find a small circle. This circle will go inside this small hole like this. It may not fixed with this, so hold the motor, then insert this bracket through the long bolts. Make sure that shaft of the motor is coming in between the hole. Then put washer and nut around it and tighten it. Now make sure that this shaft of the motor is in between this hole and it is not touching the metal part. Now you have to insert this fan onto the shaft of the motor carefully like this. This should move freely. You can test it by take this battery. You have to connect this battery with the battery holder properly. The smaller part of the battery will go in a bigger hole of the battery holder. Press it hard, and when you switch on the switch, fan should move like this. Switch off it. So this is working properly. Now we'll make a handle to hold this vacuum cleaner by using nut and bolts and these brackets. You will find 2 holes on one side of the container. So insert this bolt through it, put this metal bracket like this and fix it with a nut. You may use screwdriver from inside to tighten it. So this is how you will fix 2 C bracket. Then matching these 2 holes, you have to place this here and again fix it with by putting these 2 nut and bolts like this. So it will be your handle. Fix it with a nut. Now you are almost ready. Just place this top front cap onto it. Connect the battery to it. Now to lift something, you can use some pieces of thermocol like this and switch on the fan. You can take. So this is how vacuum cleaner will take this. So this is how your vacuum cleaner will work.